facendo Facebook one.
Giorni, number one. Diciamo se arriva un ahora quería. We are having your games at the same time. I'm going to have to process this. Just for ease. No, don't use empty and
See someone! Come on, Chandiga light. Come on, Panayal. Come see someone. Oh, Chandiga, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. Come on. Caesar, man.
It's like this.
There's someone who buy then me and my guy need to work. Okay, yes.
Come, Caesar, man.
Oh, these are chunks. These are chunks.
You!
A chance is a chance. Come on, Chandiga, lighty.
Caesar Chandiga, the best
Come on, Caesar, man.
Come on, man.
This is a rich cake.
Caesar, man. Come on, man.
Caesar
Come on,
Chandiga.
Chandiga, Panama.
Come on, man.
Cerveza,
Come
man.
man.
Caesar, come on, lighty. Come on, Chandiga.
Come on, man.
Come on, lighty. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Caesar, man.
Time is now, man.
Come on, Caesar. 20 more, lighty. 20 more, Caesar. Smoke. 20 more, lighty. Smoke.
I'm motivated. Come on.
Smoke.
Come on.
Move on from there.
Caesar Chandiga. Ambassador, the only one. Come on.
Smoke. Eh? You. 20 more, Caesar. Come, Banayas.
Yeah, take charge there. You have to charge there.
Come on, Chandiga, Banayas. Pesa, you won't give a fun. Cerveza, man. No room of Twenty more, Caesar. Come on, man. No room of errors next today. Come on, mate. I'm Dallas. Caesar Chandiga. Come on, Panaya. Come on, man. Caesar, man. Come on, Lighty. Come on, man. Make sure, Lighty.
Caesar, man.
Caesar, man. Come on, man. Come on, Chandiga, no fun.
Chandiga Caesar.
19 more! 19 more! 19 more! 19 more! 19 more! more! 19 more! Come on! Come on, man!
You take that guy out from there.
First start, 19! First start, 19! Come on, man! First start, 19! 19 more, Caesar! That's why I'm not putting your money back, 19! Down and Columbus Pro. Come on, Chandiga, man! Come on, Kasosi, man! Team Kampala, straight! Come on, man! See, come on! Come on, my Toby! Nice one! Come on, Chandiga, man! Come on, Chandiga, man!
Microphone check.
See, come on!
Dear Apple lovers, testing sound.
Come on, Mr. Clean! Come on, man! Africa one! Come on, 19!
Microphone check.
Come on, Chandiga! I stop you, my friend! Africa one! Come on, Lighty! Come on, man!
Dear Apple lovers, welcome to Ball Breakers.
Come on, Chandiga, man!
Johannesburg, Gauteng province in the Rainbow Nation of South Africa. This match is the aftermath of just concluded African Ultimate Pool Championships that were won by South Africa in the team events.
They're all watching,
Ahead of Scissors Uganda. They were won by Uganda in the ladies event. Ahead of Namibia. They are won by Aiden. Ahead of Taufik in the men's singles. They were won by Rukia of Uganda in the ladies singles. Balanced performance from Uganda and South Africa. But it will not be balanced performance in this one because one player is head starting another one with +7. Welcome to Ethan CHETTIE from Cape Town, taking on Caesar Chandiga from Kampala, that is in South Africa and Uganda respectively. For 40,000 South African rands, these two are racing to 21. To present you this action in audio and video. My name is Simon Peter Chori. Just like that, the Scorpion from Uganda is on the verge of winning a third straight match in the same match in which he's training, because he had started his opponent with +7. Ethan +7. 7, Caesar 3. Rest to 21 for 40 South African runs.
Come on, Chandiga! Come on, man! They are here for free lessons! Free lessons!
Now, the guy that you are hearing making a lot of noise is the guy that I normally call Caesar's #1 fan. He's called Mareza Sifo Mokansi. He's South African. I don't know someone who does love Caesar that much. He came to the airport when Caesar's team Uganda landed with Uganda Airlines last Sunday evening to welcome Caesar, just to hug him, and he's following Caesar all the way. He did travel to Mpumalanga. It's about a 7 hours drive. He traveled that far and became sick from there, and then returned to Gauteng for treatment, and there after medical treatment here he is again and is making a lot of noise, perhaps the hugest noise in the arena. This one is the second time that I'm streaming a comp involving Ethan, by the way. First time that I saw him was 2023, still in Gauteng. He was part of the South African team that participated in the Holy Cup Championships. He's a very young man. He was in the under 23 category. Then he was defeated by a Ugandan. Guess who? By decider, Rashida. But since then he has turned into a very better player. I did watch him reach the finals of the South African under 19 championships earlier this year when he lost the eventual winner, Ryan Williams. I've just been having a discussion before the start of the match with his boss, Dyer, the boss of Maide Brands. Then I was telling him that Taufik Mare, who is also Team Maide. I was telling him that he's the next big thing in African pool. Perhaps he's going to erase the achievements of Aiden. He told me, if you say that Taufik is good, I'm telling you, Ethan is better. And Ethan has the opportunity to show us exactly if he's indeed better. This one will be one of the biggest matches in which Ethan is going to be participating against one of the players that is, without a shadow of doubt, cream de la cream of African pool. Ethan at home, not exactly his own home venue, but when he's in Johannesburg, this is where he prefers to play. He's born in Cape Town. He's managed by Maide Brands, a Cape Town-based product, and yet he is in Gauteng, in Johannesburg. He could very easily be Ethan on the verge of losing a fourth frame in a row. The only advantage Ethan is having in this match is that he is still leading, but his leg could come blown into thin air if the complexion of the match continues the way it is. Caesar is now contemplating whether to play topspin, whether backspin. Topspin is quite risky. Backspin risks him perhaps missing the target. He has not to get snookered behind the red and plays and doesn't pot. That is the risk that was associated with the backspin. A chance comes for Ethan to win his first of the match, but it will be 8th overall because he has the 7 with which he was head started. And how dare does Caesar come to a land thousands of kilometers away from home and then head start guys at their own home venue. Ethan may be contemplating combination shot here. If it doesn't get pulled off, he loses the frame. If he pulls it off, he probably wins the frame. He will start with the left towards red first, backspin. The shot he has to play is pretty much the same. Combination shot, try and put both red and yellow to the same corner pockets, top right. Not really.
What more do you want, Chandiga?
It doesn't come off, and he's losing yet another frame. No shadow of a doubt what's about to happen. It will be the pot of the black to the corner pockets top left as Caesar aims and aims and aims and shoots. And Ethan plus 7, Caesar 4, race to 21 as Mariza chance 17 more.
Come on, man.
In the meantime, Break and Finish Live Facebook is going to be having the match between Joseph Kasozi and Pila Mazambani. That one is going to be a race to 15 for $1,000. There are still some technicalities which are about to be concluded by Pila, and then we shall have the match going thereafter. The match of the day is going to be played again between Uganda and South Africa. This time, Ibrahim Sejemba and Jeremiah Naidu. Ibra at the venue, Jerry not yet. Coming live next, racing to what? 16.
Where's your Mazambani? Not my Mazambani. Your Mazambani. You think that I can leave my blanket?
Nice one, Chandiga. Come on, man. Nice one, Chandiga. Come on, Panayama. Come on, man.
You will see today.
Come on, Panayama.
Okay. The miracle.
You don't need the chance to do miracle like one chance is enough. Come on, Caesar, man. One chance is enough for you, like I'm Panayama. We were supposed to make something today. I want to have too much. Too much. Next time they must pay for these lessons like Chandiga and Panayama. Come on, Caesar, man. Minanias when I want to come on, man.
In the meantime, this match is being streamed live on Peter Chebe Live YouTube as well as Q Pixels Photography Facebook. The Facebook page whose admin is the other guy who I always beat from time to time every time he attempts to play many matches with me. Francis Mkeke, the streams are sharing the same exact commentary. Caesar is playing the cue ball with the same exact English since the start of the match. Ethan must start winning. He will hope Ethan that Caesar gets to miss this one. Let's see where it goes. It has to be on target. Corner pocket. Off target. And now this one provides perhaps the best chance of the match so far for Ethan to start winning. It doesn't come any worse than losing the first 5 frames after being head started with +4. Caesar does find the red.
What chance it enough? Minangas were in a Chandiga.
You have to speak to these people, Mazambani. How are you, Marisa?
I'm fine. How are you, my
Why are you making too much noise?
Because today it's my guy who's playing here, and I'm so happy.
Many people have been reading your posts. They are seeing your comments. First of all, I'm happy to meet you in person today.
Oh yeah. I'm also happy to meet my other home country, which is Uganda. I'm so happy today. I'm here for Uganda.
You seem to be South African by birth and Ugandan by choice.
No, I'm not South African. I'm Ugandan. Next year I'm being deported. I'm going to Kampala.
You're going to Kampala?
Yes, I just need one stand there. If they can just get me one stand, one woman, then I'm fine in Kampala.
You're fine in Kampala?
Yes.
I'll take you to Lira, Caesar's birthplace. Then I get you an actually woman.
No problem. As long as you can get me a dark, beauty woman, I'm fine.
But thank you for the love anyway, on a serious note.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr.
Don't you get too much trouble by supporting non-South African in South Africa?
Yo, I do get a lot of problems, but it's how it is. I love season, I love Ugandan. There's nothing I can do.
You were blocked from... Yeah, Tricia blocked you.
Yeah, she once unblocked me. Now we are friends. She's my friend, that one, Trish Naidu. I'm sure she's watching the game as well.
And you as well had to come to the airport simply to come and welcome Caesar to South African soil.
Actually, I was not even welcoming Caesar. I was welcoming the whole team of Uganda.
And then you drove all the way to Mpumalanga, all those 400 kilometers simply to watch those boys.
Yes. I drove 400 kilometers just to come and watch my boys there. Then unfortunately, things didn't get well. I got sick along the way. Then I had to drive back to Joburg.
Thank God you are feeling better. Not just feeling better, you are looking much better.
Yeah, I'm looking much better now. That's why I'm ready.
Don't shout a lot, you could become sick again.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
That is Marisa. He's full of swag. He now drove 400 kilometers this time round back to Gauteng, and he has witnessed Ethan put his first block of the match, factoring his +7. That's why it is now Ethan 8 and Caesar 4. Anytime soon, once again, the match between Joseph and Pila Mazambani will be starting. Thereafter, Ibra Sejemba versus Jeremiah Naido. Please don't sleep. And now it could be Ethan starting his own account. He may need to pot, but again he may need to ensure that the cue ball is perhaps played into the black and split it open to stand a better chance of winning the frame. There he does. There he goes. It has moved a little bit far away from the center pocket. The shot was good, but it had a little bit too much power. He's going for the bank to the corner pocket, bottom right. Shot just off target.
Come on, Caesar.
He almost won one so beautifully.
Come on, Caesar 19.
This time round, almost is not enough. Caesar has the whole of 7 reds, about 4 of them dead, and he misses the ball, and he's starting to look rusty. He may pot by luck, he may as well snooker by luck. None of them happens. Ethan has sight of the black. It is cuttable. To the same corner pocket, he wanted to pot it anyway. His chance comes begging again. He aims and pots and wins a second frame in a row, and inspires all of the noise from the South African crowd. It is 9 for Ethan and 4 for Caesar. Special thanks to the Ethan management, that is My Dear Brands, for having this game for us. And Caesar fouls on the break. Special thanks to Caesar's management team, the Advanced Talent Agency. Another chance, seeming like Caesar winning the first 4 frames, now just about to lose a third in a row. This is where the +7 for Ethan looks a little bit big. Most especially if he wins this, it will be 10 for him, it will be 4 for Caesar. Not insurmountable, but the lead will, yes, be big. Now there goes the free shot. He's showing every sign that he wants to play red. The reds are all, you can call them good balls. All of them in space. Maybe the little bit of suspect one is the one that is in between 1 red and yellow at the top left end of the table. And he seems to have manipulated cue ball for it. He can play it now. He can play it after 1 more shot. He has just closed the table. He's grown in height and look and perhaps playing style. I love the fact that he lost 4 frames in a row, but he seemed not to have lost it, at least psychologically, and that he can still play with a big fight in him. What we are left with seeing is if he can sustain this fight to the latter stages of the match, especially when we play for 1 or 2 hours. Of course, he's too youthful. If he has never played long races, sometimes that can hamper. He needs to play perhaps 1 more big shot. He has lost the cue ball, can recover by potting red diagonal into the corner pocket bottom right and gets it in. Cue ball even better. The South African crowd are about to erupt again as Ethan aims for black for the 3rd time in a row. There he is. Ethan 10 and Caesar 4.
Do it like Come on, from CHANDIGA.
He has mixed results playing in South Africa, Caesar. First time that he ever got to step on Mzansi soil was as way back as 6 years ago when he was a very young teenager, Caesar. I think he was just about 18 in 2019, participating in the All Africa Pool Championships in Mpumalanga, that is the province. He was in Sekunda district, participating in 3 competitions in 1. His Uganda national team came second to the eventual winners South Africa in the men's team event in Blackball. The Uganda national team came second to South Africa in the men's team event in Haibo. But rather impressively, at the age of 18, Caesar came third in Haibo. Perhaps it was a sign that maybe he was a decent player in Haibo, even at that young age. As I speak now, himself, alongside South Africa's Jason Theron, are the African Haibo ambassadors, call them star players for Joy Haibo franchise.
Come on, Caesar.
Caesar's second coming to South Africa was 4 years later, 2023, with his country Uganda representing in the R40K championships. The Uganda national team came a distant 5th to the South African team. In that one, in the singles, Caesar was defeated in the round of last 16 by Zimbabwe's Soza, himself Caesar, and international friend and teammate Joseph Kasozi came third in the men's doubles event. Thereafter, he played a series against 4 South African players, including Pila, I think including Kami as well. He also played against Tanzania's Akida, and then played against Aiden Joseph and beat them all right here in Johannesburg. Then they were playing at Flames respectively and at the Monte Casino Hotel. Caesar's third return to South Africa was a tour in which he played a 4-man comp with Aiden and Jerry and Nzwana Kwabe, which Caesar won. He then lost 2 money matches against Jerry. But now he's on the verge of winning a 4th frame in a row against Ethan. Maybe Ethan is a deal at the end of it all. The young man has gained his groove, has gained his confidence, has won a 4th frame in a row. And with +4, +7, Ethan is now on 11, and Caesar at 4, racing to 21 for 40,000 rands.
Start from the stage, Caesar. Come on, man. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Caesar, Chandiga, for you. Best player to never hold the queen up. Come on, man. Caesar, man. Come on, come on, Caesar. Caesar, man. Come on, Kanayash. Come, Chandiga. Nice one, Caesar, man. Come on, man. Caesar, man. Nice, Caesar's come on, Chandiga, let's see. come on, come on, Chandiga, come on, man. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, we do it nicely and clean. We do it nicely and clean, we make it nicely and clean, come on, Caesar, man. Come on, man.
Keep the doctor away. Come on, man. Come on. By one, like.
Come, Caesar, come on, Scorpion, come, Caesar, come on, Chandiga. What more do you want? We don't need 3 chances, 1 only, it's fine. Come on, man. Come, Chandiga. Caesar, man, come on, man. Come on, Panayames, come, Caesar, man. Chandiga light. I'm afraid. Come, Caesar, man. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Panayames, bro. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, man. Come, Caesar. Come on, Caesar, man. Can you change the score? Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Caesar. Change your score. Hey, scoreboard. Hey, scoreboard. Change your scoreboard, Mama. Caesar, Mama, we now scoreboard. They were not small. They were not small. Change your scoreboard, Mama. Caesar, Mama, we now scoreboard. For me, I can put black and white better. Yeah, simple. Come on, Chandiga, come on, Yes, Come on, Caesar. You won't reach 16, I know. Come on, Caesar. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, siyahamba like this. Iwile Caesar! Iwile Caesar! Come on, Caesar! You don't need 3 chances to make it. 1 chance is enough. A chance is a chance. Make sure, Caesar. Come on, mate. Come on, Bonayame strong. From Kampala, Chandiga. All the way from Gulu. Come on, my team.
From Gulu. Let's start counting Maharamane.
Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Scorpio.
Maharamane there, Maharamane.
Ayutara Caesar, Ayutara Bonayana Caesar.
Mala.
Mina Sisemelula Caesar. Caesar Chandiga. Come in.
Yeah.
They will know you. Remember the name. Chandiga Scorpion. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Panayan. I'm afraid. I don't Dallas. Remember the name. Chandiga Scorpio. Caesar! Come on, Caesar, man. We begin to take it. Come on, Caesar. Come, Caesar. Come, Caesar. One way up and down. Come,
Come on, internet. Return it to it.
Yes.
Come on now. Return it.
Hi, Caesar, come on. Hi, Caesar, come on. What more do we want, 90? Come on, Christmas campaign is gonna happen. Come, Caesar. This is a practice for Nile competition, 90. Come on, December we want a car, Panaya. I'll be there to come and test drive on car December 19. Come on, Chandiga. Come see something. It's good. I'll be there to come and test drive this car. Come see something. Come on, man. I'm telling you.
Even our
Come on, Chandiga. Take this as a practice for Nile compliance. December we want a car. Caesar Chandiga the Scorpion. What more do you want? What more do you want? They're here to learn. They're here to learn, Caesar. Come on, man. Come on, Chandiga. And then it's fine. It's fine. I'm afraid Chandiga Scorpion. Leslie. Watch him again. Someone, all my more night. Just making a scene. Small man. Yeah. Too much night. A chance is a chance in Konaya. Mala. We don't need 3 chances. We don't need 5 chances. 1 chance is enough. This is a practice for night competition, Caesar. Then December we take a car. Yes, like I'll be there. The place is quite Caesar. Come on. These two are make sure win. These two don't make sure win. I bless you. Mahala man there. You. Hey, smoke. Mahala man. Have it done, man.
Come on, he's done, man. Last shot. Come on, man. Come on, like man. Killer light, come on, he's done, man. Come on, he's done. Make sure, like team. Come on, man. Come on, he's done, man. Killer light, come on, boy. Kila boy, come on,
Caesar, we don't need 4 chances. 1 chance is enough. Come on, Caesar. And we know we're gonna get it. Come, Caesar, like reverse and gonna have Come, Caesar, mate. Come on, Caesar. Come and gonna have a stroke.
Louder than
Come on, Chettie, man.
So guys, we are having another match. Here on the second table, it is Pila versus Kasozi. Race to 15 for 20K. Right.
Come, Caesar. Come, Caesar, man. Come on, Scorpio. Come on, Caesar, man. Make sure Caesar.
Small. I can predict that game will finish than this one. That game will be finished than this one. Eh? What are you saying? Because that one is Mara money. Eh? You are not involved. It's Mara money. Let's take our own game from here to that side. You are talking what I'm saying. Hey. Come on, Chelsea, es bueno.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the absence of commentary for this 20, maybe 15 minutes. It's because things are being put in order to start another match, and they are aware of the 3 matches that we promised live for the day. This one is underway. The second is now underway in Break and Finish Live Facebook. There is the match between Pila Mazambani Nkosi taking on Joseph Kasoze. Again, another Ugandan and South African affair, racing to 15 for, yes, 20,000 South Africa rands. But for twice that, Ethan looks to be set to win his 7th frame, but then 14th overall, factoring in the 7 frames with which he was head started, needing to put red to the center pocket bottom with little power and sinks it in. Maintains the cue ball even better with some kind of top spin, now needing to have a rail drive of the black potty to the corner pocket bottom left for him to win or no. And believe you me, races like this one sometimes can be determined by misses like this one. You are watching an organized match, dear viewers, between South Africa's Ethan CHETTIE, product of Cape Town, playing in Johannesburg, racing to 21, with Uganda's Caesar Chandiga for $40,000 US, but Ethan having been head started with +7. Not the first time Caesar head starting in races. Back in his home country, Uganda, just about 2 years ago, he did head start one of the best players in the country, who is now at the venue, Ibrahim Kayanja. We call him the real machine, with +7, racing to 21, and Caesar won by 21 frames to 18. Looks like he is on the verge of stealing frame number 14 away from Ethan, and yes, he will. Ethan will learn that for many a times, when you get a chance to win a frame against this guy, you must. If you don't, he will Caesar 8, and Ethan 13. We are way over 6,000 people watching this live stream on Peter Chebe Live YouTube, as well as QPixels Photography Facebook. Keep them numbers coming, dear viewers. It now looks like this is at this stage the fourth most watched ever live match in the history of African pool. But all of them have one common denominator. They have this young guy who is queuing as part of them. The match between Chris Smelling and Caesar. The match between Jerry and Caesar. Another match between Jerry and Caesar. And now this. And the live stream is coming to you from Ball Breakers, Johannesburg, Gauteng, South Africa, where the Ugandan in Caesar head started Ethan with +6. The start of the match looked like it could be an easy ride for Caesar. The next 30 minutes proved exactly none of that could be the case, because after Caesar winning the first 4 frames, Ethan pulled 4 back for himself. And now Caesar's lead being only 5. Meaning that he has won 2 more frames than Ethan. If Caesar is to win the match, he must have those series of frames where he will need to win them in succession, so that he can really lower the gap between Ethan, who has so far proved to be a very decent player in himself. Now this one could be a time where Caesar is winning 2 frames in a row, and yet one of them will most likely be won by break and finish. The Scorpion now needing to put yellow to the corner pocket top right. Spinning the cue ball backwards, bouncing it off the cushion. We'll have it around the area middle of the table. There's a straight line between white, black, and corner pockets top left. As Caesar puts the break by black, this time around by break and finish. The Scorpion is now on 9 and Ethan on 13. Also keep your fingers crossed for Ibrahim Sejemba versus Jeremiah Naido. That one is coming up live. Next, it will most likely be both on Facebook and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ethan, wanting to respond to fire with fire. He wants to respond to apple with apple. He has 5 yellows on the table. More likely than not, he will be finishing the frame. The yellow to the center pocket top will be played first. Simple roll. Cue ball is natural for the yellow, which is midwards of the 3. Potting it by choice to the corner pocket bottom left with a simple roll. Again, white natural. Maybe it has been moved a little bit further. Ethan is taking sometimes away a little time between shots. Sometimes it just hampers his accuracy. This time round, he seems to be coming right. He may have a little bit of a problem of the bridge because cue ball is so close to the black. He does have the height. He seems okay. Off the cushion, perhaps off 3 cushions. He did not intend to have the cue ball's movement intercepted with scissors red. It makes it a little bit hard to pot black. Perhaps want a sharp cut to the center pocket and gets it right. Cue ball is safe. Ethan wins the frame. 2 consecutive apples in quick succession from both of the players. It is now Ethan on 14 and Caesar on 9. Rest to 21. Thank you for watching. Salvatore asking if Ethan is married. I think I know Salvatore. Ethan is your son. Go away. Andrew Mbaguma, thank you for watching. Maisela Sifiso says the handbrake is now on for Caesar. Okay, Andrew Mbaguma, thank you for watching. Devi Kamunya on the YouTube stream. Andrew Mbaguma, thank you for watching. Mpesh Tengule, well, and 6,000 others watching combined. Very big thanks for allowing this stream. Have your time and cheer your data bundles such that the players get publicity, and also at a personal level for allowing us as streamers more relevance. Now this attacking play will be relevant for Ethan. Only if he makes a clearance he could play. No. His intention was to play the cue ball into the yellow that is so close to the red near the cushion. Caesar is responding by moving red even closer to the cushion. It's the other side of Caesar's game. He's not an attacking player all the time. Caesar has just had his, in my opinion, worst international tournament ever. Participating in the Ultimate Pool Championships that started Monday last week, losing both of his lives in the first round to two South Africans respectively, Nyaope and Yakub Sheikh. He's now playing defensive tactics. The Ugandans, all at the venue. The Uganda national team, the men, all rooting for the Scorpion. There are also players from Zambia. There is Royd, there is Mofia, there is Kelvin, and it's some distance from where most of them are having their accommodation. They are residing in Jamestown, and here they are at Foy's, and here they are watching Caesar and Ethan. In the meantime, on the Facebook stream, it is Joseph Kasozi leading by 2 frames to nil against Phila Mazambani. Those two are going for 20,000 runs. There has been some kind of wonder shot by Ethan. He can play those, and when he does play them, he does play them with swag. He's also a very friendly guy. He had those memories of that first time I ever got to meet him when he saw our arrival at the venue about 3 hours ago. And how good, how effective can that shot be? Maybe not effective enough because of the position between white and yellow closest to the same white. But he knows how to make them recoveries and seems to be now on the verge. It's a shot being played brilliantly, a frame being won brilliantly, and he has every chance of not just winning this frame from the way he's playing. He also has every chance of winning this match. He's matching Caesar pound for pound in the match so far, and he's trying to make the 7 with which he was head started seamless. He now has gotten himself snookered. He will play off caution with power and misses the yellow and fouls. Of course, Caesar will not let him back on table, not when he's 5 frames down, not when there is 40,000 runs at stake, not when there is a fan base of his friends as players, friends as fans, those that he has met for the first time, those that have been following him all the way, online and in person, dates him in person. Now, some of his fans from South Africa here can mean to be electrifying Caesar. There are some who are supporting him even when playing against fellow South African players. Now needing to put red to the corner pocket bottom left, with a very crazy fan that is supporting him every step of the way. Now needing to put black by the diagonal shot to the corner pocket top right for him to come within 4 of Ethan. There comes the Scorpion, and he wins. Caesar 10 and Ethan 14.
I just want you to win. Anyway. 7, we are fine. Yeah, come here now.
After this, dear viewers, please hold your sleep. We still await the arrival of Jeremiah Naido Ganda. I've gotten 2 phone calls with him in the last 2 hours. He says he is on the way to the venue. He's awaited by the Ugandan Ibrahim Sejemba. Those 2 will be racing till 16 for $1,000. That will be the last piece of action of the day. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. Tomorrow is the day that the Ugandans will travel back, but you never know these players, eh? The flight is in the evening. You never know what could be happening at around lunchtime also. Who knows? The city and airport, that is Oliver Tambo, are in close proximity. They can afford. If it does happen, I will be giving you information. If it does happen, you will be watching it live, but only if it does happen. And not easy stuff here for Caesar. Maybe some kind of safety, maybe play red right behind the black. And the noise you're hearing from the background is for Pila Mazambani. He has won his first frame against Joseph Kassozi. It's now 2 frames to 1. The Ugandan still is in the lead. Pila doesn't have very good record against Ugandan players. Has played 1 money match against Caesar, which Pila lost by 13 frames to 11 2 years ago. He has lost 3 money matches against Rashid Wagaba Dog City in Kenya and Zambia. They seem to be having an agreement whether it was a foul or not. I think they have got an agreement. Ethan has reported himself that yes, I did foul because there was no contact between object ball and cushion. That's why Caesar has spotted his yellow as a free shot for Caesar to open up the pocket, and hopefully for him, both for the frame once and for all, how good he's playing the cue ball with left English on it, playing it with top spin, playing the cue ball into a yellow, opening up more space between red and corner pocket. The frame is now open for the Scorpion to clear. He's already in double figures. I want to think that it is too early for Ethan to be closed by Caesar. That is from an Ethan perspective, and such unforced errors could be the difference between victory and defeat. No doubt in Ethan's talent, clearly seen. He's some kind of upcoming Ganda. How offensive as a player he is and how little time he takes between shots. He's facing against a more calm, more composed, more experienced and more mature senior who will want to put Caesar both red and black to the same center pocket top. This one has to be a little backspin. Cue ball will be natural for black to the same corner pocket, center pocket. The rest is a formality. Caesar 11 and Ethan 11.
Come on, boy. Caesar, please, I want 2 games. These 2 games I want. Yeah. I want 2 games. 2 games. Finally. Yeah. Don't think about it all small boys. That one's a source the wrong brand. That one is Mahara money. Come on, Kassozi. Come on, away. Hala. Come on, Kassozi. Kassozi, I need 10-0. 10-0. 10, 11-1. Really 10. Yeah. Come on, you guys. Come on, Caesar. The rest is formality.
In Peter Job's voice.
That shot you play, the rest is for money. Come on, you way. Even my wife know you. Your nickname. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a seeming likelihood that the Scorpion is beginning to unveil its wrath in full force against the young man in Ethan. You are listening to someone that has streamed dozens and dozens of matches, races short and long. Most of the times he gets that period in the match when he makes himself unplayable, when he seems unstoppable, when he wins frame after frame after frame. That time normally comes. Maybe that time may have come. I at one time thought that it probably had come at the start of the match. Then Ethan got his groove, but now Caesar is winning his third in a row. 2 of the 3 by break and finish. This time putting black to the center pocket bottom for the Scorpion to win another by break and finish. Caesar 11, sorry, Caesar 12 and Ethan 14. This is the chant of Caesar's South African fan.
Shout again! Shout again! Caesar! 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 That's my boy! That's my boy!
And in the match that is happening on the Break and Finish Live Facebook feed, it is Pila Mazambani 2 and Joseph Kasozi 2. Thereafter, we shall most likely have on Key Pixels Photography Facebook, as well as this very page on YouTube, the match between Jerry and Ibra. Please don't sleep. That one could be faster than this, because most likely of Jerry's playing speed. On the center table at Ball Breakers is the center of action between Ethan and Caesar. Actual score, it is now 7 for Ethan and 12 for Caesar. Factoring in +7 for Ethan, now having 14. He must win. He mustn't get himself snookered. He must be careful. This time round he survives. He has demonstrated many times in the match that he can more than ably win by break and finish. How good he'll manipulate cue ball as tries to put the 2 reds that are close to the corner pocket top left will determine whether he will be winning, perhaps, or losing. This is the shot. He has played it, I think, beautiful enough, but it is tricky. With the pot, the cue ball may not be natural for the last red. He may bounce it off the bottom cushion for accuracy. Off bottom cushion, not accurate enough, not whatsoever. They are calm, the Scorpion is Zulu fans.
Come on! Come on, guys! Come on, guys! Come on, Tiza.
The Scorpion King. Hey, guys! I'm selling my t-shirt. 10,000.
It is starting to look worrying. Being a fan of Ethan, it is even more worrying being Ethan himself. He has no plan. Playing defense here, wants to play cue ball into a yellow, maybe not. He simply wants to roll the would-be bad yellow to the corner pocket top left, have the cue ball bounce off the cushion with left spin on it. Off cushion, left spin, off target. And Caesar does leave his frame looking tricky, surely. Ethan makes something of this red. Beautiful shooting from the young South African. That one is one of the better shots of the match so far, if not the very best, as this time round he gets to punish Caesar for a shot missed and punishes him ruthlessly. Ethan 15 and Caesar 12. Oh, thank you.
Come, Chandiga! I beg Chandiga, come on, like this. Come, Caesar. We need this frame more than anything like this. Come on, man. You don't need 4 chances to be a frame like this. Come on, man. Come, Banayame, man. Come, Chandiga, like this. Say, where's the margin, Banayame? Come on, Caesar, man. 1 chance is enough, like this.
It was a little bit too unfortunate for Ethan, even failing to close the table.
Come on, man. Come, Lighty. Come on, Chandiga.
And yet he's taking on the guy
Come on, man.
that has some of the best, if not the very best statistics of any African player when it comes to money sessions. The player that gives Caesar the hardest time in money sessions is Jeremiah Naido. He has excellent reasons, excellent statistics, especially in terms of head-to-head performance statistics against all of them other African players, besides Jerry, with whom perhaps they may only be equal only if you are to factor in tournament statistics. For the rest of the other top players on the continent, Kelvin, Aiden, Ibra, Royd, Malvan. In terms of head-to-head, Caesar is just too dominant. Dominant enough to attempt to head start a South African in South Africa by the whole of +7. And yet Ethan is someone who is more than capable of winning 1 frame and the second and the third with 1 visit of the table. And yet so far there is every chance that Caesar stands to win this match. Pretty much winnable with a simple roll of the cue ball. White will be natural as long as he maintains power balance for the last yellow. Just like that. The most likely shot is perhaps to tap the cue ball against yellow, play the cue ball into the black, push it towards the corner pocket top left. Just like that, the rest is a formality. Another one is going away from Ethan. Caesar is getting worryingly close. It is Caesar 15 and Ethan 15. I'm sorry, Caesar 13 and Ethan 15. Make sure. Come on, Pina Mazambani 3 and Joseph Kasozi 3. So it is double-edged noise for the match between Ethan and Caesar. Noise at the same venue on neighboring tables for the match between Pilani and Kasozi. That one is even closer because after 6 frames they are drawing 3-all. This one is close in terms of official scores, 15-13 in terms of actual scores, not that close because Caesar is on 13 and the young man on 8. And the young man misses. Dear viewers, just in case you want to come and be a part of this venue, it is Ball Breakers Mondio. Ball Breakers Mondio, there are 2. There's another Ball Breakers, it's not 4 ways, it is Mondio. And entry and exits to the venue is absolutely free. Ethan is free to win this game only if he can make sure. He could make sure. He just could. He knows how to contemplate situations. Sometimes making something out of nothing. It was a little bit unfortunate this time around with the resting positions of the balls, but has more than what it takes to recover. I'm not so certain connection is possible. If it is to play yellow, connect it into another. He's trying to play the top yellow. Now could win the frame. Maybe yellow off red, maybe yellow to the corner pocket top right. It is tricky. But I think yellow off red goes for the corner pocket and sinks it in. That is much better, much more inspirational. He is inspiring his fans to all the loud chants that you can hear. It's a frame that has been won pretty neatly, pretty excellently, and pretty clean from Ethan. He extends his lead. It's now Ethan 16 and Caesar 13. Ethan now needs 5. Caesar needs 8 out of the remaining 12.
Come, Caesar. Come, Chandiga. Come, Caesar, like this. Kasose, come on, man. Kasose, come on, man. If there's a Kasose like this. Come on, Kasose. Come, Caesar, man. Caesar, hey, come, Team Uganda. Team Uganda on the table. Come, Kasose, like this. Come, Kasose, like this. Caesar.
Now, how neat can pool be played?
Come on,
He's just played the cue ball in between red and yellow, just tapping the red a little bit, placing the cue ball in a position where he would still have loved to place it, even by playing hand. One guy that has one of the best, if not the very best patterns of play on the African continent. When his game is on, he is simply unstoppable. The class of the player, hailing from the humble roots in the northwest of Uganda, to become a tormentor of opponents in Kampala, to become a sensation in Nairobi and the entire East African region, now moving southwards and still trying to torment them. This time, head starting would be very good players. The Scorpion needs to put 2 reds to the corresponding center pocket stop and bottom, and then the black to either of the corner pockets, bottom left or bottom right, for him to come within yet 2 more frames of Ethan as the race starts to see its end in sight. This one will be close. He has to play with the top spin cue ball bouncing off perhaps 2 cushions. Has to avoid contact between red and yellow. It avoids contact, also avoids the center pocket, and on the verge of winning. He's not going to miss from this kind of range. Ethan knows that frame number 20, perhaps 30 is on. Caesar Chandiga 14 and Ethan CHETTIE 16. It is the first time in the match that Caesar is just within 2 frames of Ethan.
They will end up agreeing. Caesar, man. We want to beat them until they call their big brothers.
Now,
we need this frame, Caesar.
Nationalism is overcoming rivalries.
Come on, Caesar! Come on, man!
One of the loudest cheerleaders of Caesar today is Hazard. At the end of the day, blood is thicker than water.
Umdala wena Chandiga man. Yeah, dala ngibachela abavumi nabadlala. Bakhombisa lighting. No one has ever done it.
But nobody is shouting as much as
no one has ever given someone
Marisa. Caesar has no bigger fan than Marisa. That love is simply too much. The power was simply too much. The chance given to Ethan to win this ongoing frame could be just a little too much. Frames like this, he has been finishing them. This one could be no different. The 3 reds near the center pocket, bottom right, bottom, they would be tricky balls. He wants to tap 1 at a time. This shot has to be played perhaps maybe top spin. He can mean to have good reading, Ethan. Top spin, cue ball being played into another red, rendering it open. He knows how to put them balls in the center pocket. He has mastered that particular center pocket. He has not perhaps missed, especially when trying to put in it, even when a ball has been looking a little bit tricky. Here he is. He's a very, very young man. Forget his height. If I'm not mistaken, he could now be just 18, taking on a player who is 6 years older than him and affecting the movement of the cue ball this time around yet again. He's winning the frame. He's extending his lead. He's making it now more realistic that he could win the match. Black to the diagonal corner pocket and sinks it in. Ethan 17, Caesar 14. For Caesar needing 7, Ethan now needing 4 out of the remaining 10.
Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Caesar. Come on, Gasos. Come on, Gasos. Make sure, Caesar. All right. Nice one, Caesar, Chandiga. Come on, man. Come, Caesar, man. Come on, Caesar. We need this frame, 90. Nice one, Chandiga, man. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, man. Hazard is talking, 90. Come on, Caesar, man. One more chance, Caesar. Come on, Chandiga. Amen. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Caesar, man. Come, Caesar. Come on, man. Come, Caesar. Come, Chandiga, man. Caesar, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Caesar, we didn't want that thing. We want this one. Caesar, come on, Chandiga. Come on, man. One now. I want Caesar. Come on, Caesar. Come on, Chandiga. One by one. Come on, Caesar, man. Come on, Chandiga. Whatever you think, always right. Come on, man. I know you will come here. We will not come and present on you. Come on, Chandiga. Come on, Caesar. Make sure
Now this ongoing frame is very, very crucial. Of course, in the last maybe 30 minutes of the match, Caesar has been playing better, but every time he has gotten a 2-frame lead, Ethan has been extending it to 3. And yet Caesar just needed cue ball manipulated well for the yellow, which is portable to the center pocket bottom, and still gotten himself snookered almost fully. The recovery shots try to play the yellow, which is at the top left corner pocket, perhaps off the cushion. Off cushion, sinks it in, cue ball round, another yellow. I think it's a very good recovery. He will play the yellow, which is in between the 3 to the corner pocket. Top right. He may want to play it with top spin, manipulate cue ball for the yellow, which is near the center pocket bottom. Only that there is a cut between yellow and white. That manipulating it will not be easy. If he did, if he played top spin, naturally cue ball could be played into the red near the yellow, if not the yellow itself. Maybe he may have to play the shot with backspin, have the cue ball bounce off the cushion near the center pocket and position itself. Well, this is tricky. This is tricky.
Thank you. answered. Still easy. Come on, Chandiga.
Deciding now to play
It's time to watch and learn.
the leftwards ball first. He's now playing backspin, drawing the cue ball bigly backwards off red. The fact that it is played into the yellow itself, again off red, is not Caesar's liking. The only recovery perhaps is combination shot, again with backspin, with cue ball bouncing off the cushion and with the right spin on it. He goes for the backspin and fouls. Didn't even spin it backwards, he simply wanted to pot normally. Ethan will play Caesar's yellow dead and then hopefully go for the frame and regain a 3-frame lead. He has just done that successfully, Ethan. He has not permitted Caesar to come within 1 frame of him. That has been perfected ever since the start of the match. And he's clearly finishing another frame and is clearly going to 18, leaving Caesar to 15 at least for now. Ethan on 4 yellows now. Will pot and have big bounce of the cue ball off the cushion, just like that. White ball has moved a little bit to topwards, but will still be okay. It's okay, not just okay, but very okay. And he gets more confident every time he's on the verge of winning a frame. I'm also happy with his longevity, even though he's still a teenager. He has played more than 20 frames and still playing that good. Ethan 18, Caesar 15. Pila Mazambani 4, Joseph Kasozi 6, Break and Finish Live Facebook. The one whose audio you are hearing or listening to is on Q Pixels Photography Facebook, as well as Peter Chove Live YouTube app. Caesar breaks what is frame number 34 and 6 in a yellow and perhaps a red, and relatively good split of the balls, and will want to go for the frame by Break and Finish. He probably will want to go for the yellows, but potting either and leave the frame and the ball's position well is something different altogether. After this, it will be 1 more stream. Before I go back, there is arrangement. I'm not so certain for Caesar to remain in South Africa.
Come, Caesar.
Extend his visa for some more time for him to make a tour of South Africa, perhaps in Cape Town.
Come on, Chandiga. Come on, baby.
This young man has the confidence. Even the banks are coming through. He's a product of Cape Town.
Caesar, come on, man.
Managed under the Maide brands. Taking on a product from Kampala. Managed under the ATA.
They will remember the name like
At one time, it looked like the cue ball was really being sunk to this center pocket. Of course, it didn't.
Come on, Caesar, man.
I'm not so certain how good the position of the cue ball will be. No doubt in the quality of the pot by Rail Drive. Johannesburg is the center of attraction of African pool today. These 3 money matches being played today are the aftermath of the Ultimate Pool Championships that were played in Mbombela, Nelspruit, in Mpumalanga province over last week. As African pool normally is, we are having post-comp money matches, this time in Black Ball. The Ugandan Scorpion wants to put yellow to the corner pocket top right. Have the cue ball perhaps played with backspin. Maybe simple roll. Play yellow into red. As long as the pot's cue ball will be natural for the red. Put him to the. Just like that. He has stopped. He's again coming within 2 from this kind of range. He will never ever miss. Caesar now 16 and Ethan 18. Ethan needs 3. Caesar needs 5 out of the remaining 7.
No more customer care, Caesar. No customer care now. Kill him. With too much customer care, now kill him. Emmanuel!
Hey, Bona.
Come on, Caesar, thank you.
Nice one, Caesar.
This game win for me, please.
Come, Caesar.
I may say that another chance, call it half a chance, has presented itself for Caesar to come within 1 frame of Ethan, which will be for the very first time in the match. And every time it has been coming that short, every time it has been coming that close, it has been not close enough. Every time Caesar has been on the verge of coming within 1 frame of Ethan, Ethan has been pulling away. He may pull away again. In the meantime, 6 frames to 5. Joseph Kasozi leads against Phila Mazambani. 16 frames down against 18. Caesar leads against Ethan, and yet Ethan gets to miss. The same miss that splits Caesar's reds even more open.
Don't play with him, bro. Don't play with him, bro. You can play with Caesar. Don't play with him, bro. Right on the break.
It's a frame that is being played at a relatively low level compared to others. Maybe the business end of the match is the most pressurous of them. He's starting to see the end in sight, Ethan. Shali Khan Has to play one big shot. I don't know if the yellow, which is the leftwards of the two, is portable to the center pocket connection. I don't see it happen. Maybe utilize the corner pocket bottom left where two scissors reds. Try and utilize the space between red and cushion to pass the yellow. That's the shot and played very well. He still has some work to do, Ethan. Now what he will be putting and then have natural cue ball for the black. He may need to put with power, have the cue ball bounce off the bottom cushion and move all the way towards the black, just like that. How good can Ethan be? How good can a frame be won? And what a way to extend the lead. Black off yellow. 19 for Ethan, needing 2. 16 for Caesar, needing 5 out of the remaining 6. Ethan is now just not just a favorite, he's an overwhelming favorite to become 40,000 South African rands richer tonight. It's Ethan 19 and Caesar 16. The scoreboard flipper is kind of... The other news, guys, is that Jeremiah Naido Jerry is now at the venue. That is more like confirmation that you are going to be watching Jerry against Ibra. More reason for you not to sleep, more reason for you to keep your phone charged, more reason for you to keep your data bundles loaded as Caesar gets to put red on the black, leaves the cue ball in a very tricky position, almost got it sunk. He must start winning. He needs a big comeback. He wants to win. He needs to win frames in a row. He has come short in a few frames this match. Some of the frames look like some kind of giveaways. And there he gets to put yellow and close the table. But hasn't played well enough for him to grant himself ease of putting yet another yellow.
Come on,
Guys, the young man is on the verge of just needing to win one to make himself 40,000 South African rands richer. It is two reds. The black will be a little bit of an issue. He may need to manipulate cue ball well enough for him to have a cut on the red, giving him natural play of the cue ball into the black to split the black open, to put it easily to come within one of the scorpion, just like that. Black has, however, moved a little bit further than he wanted, but he has been good on them rail drives today. Rail drive of black against the cushion to the corner pocket bottom right, and it's
come on,
off.
man. Come, Caesar. We want this frame right. Please.
He needs this frame, Caesar, more than ever before.
Come on, Caesar. Say yes,
he can no longer afford to miss a ball, can no longer afford to miss a shot, can no longer afford to give away any.
Come on,
perhaps it looked like a match he would win easily.
Caesar, come on, what more do you want, like? One chance is enough. Come on, Chandiga.
When it started, it seemed like it would be none of that.
Come, Caesar, man. You know the story from here, right?
He will need to put both yellows perhaps to the same corner pocket with a cushion drive, white ball bouncing off the cushion and moving towards the bottom end of the table.
Come on,
Perfect.
The
rest is a formality.
One chance is enough, Come, Caesar. Come on, Chandiga, come, Caesar.
Caesar 17 and Ethan 19. Here is the chance. Ethan needs it big to try and maintain a routine he has maintained for more than 1 hour of this match. There is a claim of a push. We may have to relook at it.
It's a push shot. You need to make a decision.
Let's be honest. Devil is a liar. Come on, Nancy. Come on. After an assessment of the show. Thank you. Come on,
you may need to play the video backwards after assessing the video. Match umpire Prince Moraki has ruled the shot as legal in the resulting situation. However, Ethan has missed the ball. Sorry about that delay. There was just that misunderstanding between the players. Caesar claiming that there was a foul, that follow shot, call it a top spin, which got him to pot a ball. And then we took about a full minute playing the video back and forth there after Prince Moraki rolling the shot as legal, which he did announce to the crowd. Unfortunately, Ethan getting to miss the pot in the consequent shot. And Caesar gets to miss a shot again. Believe me, Ethan's boss Dyer did tell me just before the start of this match, that is the director of the My Day brands, for which Ethan has a management team. He told me that Ethan is stronger. I told him that Taufik will be the new sensation of South African pole and is the guy that is most likely to take over from Aiden. And then Dyer told me that if you think that Taufik is good, Ethan is better. And there is no better way to show that you are better by defeating Caesar. There is, however, a foul. He'll have the cue ball in hand. He'll make a clearance of the yellows, 4 of them in number. This is Caesar's opportunity to come within 1 frame of Ethan for the very first time in the match. Actual score, remember, is 12 for Ethan and 17 for Caesar, factoring Ethan's plus 7. That is why he is now officially on 19. Caesar needs to win 4, Ethan 2 out of the remaining 5, including this ongoing frame, which looks pretty much done and dusted by the Scorpions. Later backspin, check. It may be an issue if the cue ball is played into the red. He may have to avoid contact between white and red, which he does. There is some kind of distance between white and black, but you won't fathom that it won't matter. Caesar aims for the corner pocket, bottom left, for the black, for the pot. And yes, the pot is there. The only special thing about the current result now is that it is only for the first time in the match that the score is within 1 frame of Ethan. For Caesar, it is 19 for Ethan and 18 for Caesar. In the meantime, on the Facebook stream, it is Pila Mazambani 6 and Joseph Kasozi 10. Even Caesar has said, go fight for the money, Kasozi, not even concentrating on his win. A lot of chemistry within the Ugandan team, which I don't normally see so much at home. Even Hazard, of all the players, is asking Caesar to make sure.
Yeah, Caesar, come on,
Just by the break with which Caesar has gotten to pot 2 yellows. The same break with which he has gotten to have an open table to himself. His fans have already been chanting his name, come on Caesar, and chanting his name repeatedly. A chant that nobody pushes him on, most especially when things have not going his way. Here we are.
Come on, CHANDIGA, nothing wrong with a good
with
shot.
The Scorpion closing the shot, playing the yellows. He has work to do.
Come, Caesar.
I beg your pardon. He has just crossed the table, playing the reds.
Caesar, CHANDIGA.
White ball in this situation is so close to the red, I'm not certain. It's portable to the center pocket top.
Only 10 chances right. 1 is fine.
You may want to pot it big, play the cue ball into the 2 yellows that are pretty much dead. He pots and plays the cue ball into 1.
Come, Chandiga.
Leaves the table quite tricky. I am not even certain that playing reds in front instead of yellows was the right decision, but Caesar can only have himself vindicated if he makes the clearance, which clearance does not come through. The clearance now which could come through yet again for Ethan. If Ethan makes the clearance of these yellows, like you suspect that he will, then Caesar will need to win the last three or else succumb to defeat of the talented young man from Cape Town, but in Johannesburg. Ethan has his career all cut out, being managed so well by my dear Brands, and will soon be playing the international comps. Already a member of the South African under-19 national team, already being tested now against the very best that there is on the African continent. He was second early this year in the South African under-19 nationals. He lost by whisker and Williams, and is just about by whisker to come within one frame of the victory. He needs to perfect this rail drive. He probably will, because he has been perfecting them so far. This time, yet again, and I'm saying yet again, he misses. But good enough for him. There is perfect placement of the black ball right packed between the jaws of that corner pocket bottom right. Caesar may need to make a clearance of three reds and maybe another pot-it to follow the black by combination to the corner pocket where the black ball is. Better still, he may need to play defense. Caesar is not that defensive anyway. His mind is on making a clearance to have this match tying for the very first time. The shot he is about to play next could be tricky. Now by how he's, oops, that could be tricky. He could be losing the frame. Yes, he loses the frame. Black is spotted prematurely, ladies and gentlemen. It is now Ethan 20 and Caesar 18. For Ethan, one more frame to make himself 40,000 runs richer. For Caesar, he must win 3 in a row or else succumb to defeat. If Ethan perfects this clearance, if he breaks and wins, that will be it. And his fans are already chanting one more. They just need one more. Caesar will ask them to keep quiet for one more time, because now he needs it more than ever before. He must win 3 frames in a row. There have been some signs of complacency by the Scorpion during the match, with most of the times Ethan utilizing. He's being supported by a big South African crowd at the venue, Ethan. There are still some of the crowd, the South African crowd, that are supporting Caesar, and some members of the Ugandan community that reside in Johannesburg at the venue to support their own. They could be about at least 10 in number. And many of the fans that are nowadays being united by the internet to enjoy the sport that they love the most. It is the internet that is causing the matches like these ones to happen even in the first place. And ladies and gentlemen, 3.9K watching on QPixels Photography, 4.1K watching on Peter Chobe Live, a total of 8,000 people watching live. This match now sets the new record for the most watched live match ever in the history of African pool.
Come on, champion. Come on.
And once again, thank you so much, dear viewers, for making this happen. Thank you for making us as streamers become relevant in your pool life. Thank you for making these players love. The fact that you love them is the reason for some time why these matches become possible in the first place. It's because when the game is played in whichever country, other countries are watching. When other countries are watching, competitions are organized to have those players compete. When those competitions come in, these numbers become a possibility. Caesar will need numbers of frames. He will need 3 in a row. He must win this one and then win the next, which if he does, will take this match to a decider. Hoping and praying and expecting in Kampala, in Lira, in Gulu. Expecting even bigger in Durban, in Cape Town, in Polokwane.
Come on, man.
It's just 40,000 runs. The implication of the victory, most especially if it came for Ethan, will be even bigger. But if it's to come, it may not exactly come in this ongoing frame because there is seeming likelihood that black is possible to the corner pocket bottom left for Caesar to win another. And yes, he does. It is just to go for Ethan. It is 1 to go. Race to 21, Caesar 19, and Ethan 20. The break is dry, dear viewers. The young man from Cape Town now has this final chance to impress in Johannesburg. Win the frame by reverse dish, take down the Scorpion in what will be one of the most renowned moments of his career. Even though his head started, just taking the tree, in my opinion, is big enough for Ethan, who has one of his coaches watching at the venue, that is Jeremiah Naido. And no wonder some of the play of Ethan has a little bit of Jerry in it, most especially potting with speed and power and accuracy. Now that has been accuracy from Caesar potting by combination shot, most especially under the nerves of pressure, knowing that if the shot doesn't come through, the frame is lost, and just knowing that if the frame is lost, the match is lost. When the match is lost, 40,000 South African rands is lost. Another miss by Caesar, another chance by Ethan.
Nice one to read.
Looks like some kind of snooker, but very good that Ethan was able to play a ball into his dead yellow. He gets another one in. He should be winning this one. No better chance than this. Most of the frames that have been looking as good as this, he has been winning them and has been winning them with ease. He needs the same ease, the same perfection. Most likely, yellow portable to the center pocket bottom, leaving the cue ball natural for him to roll the last yellow like this for the corner pocket bottom right. As long as he is on target, that is the one more that fans are chanting for Ethan to make Cape Town proud, to make South Africa proud, to make the Rainbow Nation happy. He may contemplate in between the corner pockets. Left, right, goes for the bottom and sinks it in. He's congratulated by Caesar. That is what it means to the South African fans. Maybe in Ethan, ladies and gentlemen, another lion on the table is being unveiled right in front of our eyes. After being head started with +7 in a race to 21, he has shown that he too can be man enough, most especially taking on some of the very best that the African continent has to offer today. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Keep your data bundles loaded. Ibra at the venue, Jerry at the venue. Final score has been Ethan CHETTIE 21 with +7 and Caesar Chandiga 19.
Again, CHETTIE. Come a little bit more. Linus play. Come on, CHETTIE. Okay, after a splendid match here, between Ethan CHETTIE standing on my left here and Chandiga Caesar, Ethan happened to edge it off 21-19. It wasn't easy, Ethan. First, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you so much.
7-frame lead. It was never easy. What was in your mind starting this session?
I just knew if I play my game and just concentrate and stay down on my shots, I can make it. When I knew 7 start, I was like, yo, that's undermining me, but I took it. I came here today, I flew here today just for this match. So, yeah.
This match recorded the most number of views today on a live match, close to between 8,000 and 9,000 range and 9,000 viewers. What do you say about being part of this historic match?
I feel good. It still shocks me. I wanted to compete with the best, so I think now it's my time to try to give it a go.
One last question, Ethan. You seem to be struggling with your break today. Was it the breaking cue that you were using, or was it just the comfort on the table?
No, the brakes is always luck. So I even changed my brake. I normally brake second ball. So at the beginning it wasn't working for me, so I had to change it to first ball. Then eventually at the end it also wasn't working. But I knew if I take my chances, every mistake he makes, and I just finish the game.
And who do you dedicate this victory to?
I dedicate it to my parents, a lot of people, my parents, my mentor, my girlfriend and her family, and also another guy, Gerard CHETTIE. That's my guy, Iftikhar. There's too much. They all know me. I have a lot of friends.
And your final message to Africa, because the entire continent was watching this match.
Okay, Africa, I am coming soon. Be ready for the Killer Lighty. Come on, man.
We've heard it from the Killer Lighty. Now, guys, on this very table here, we've got a massive match coming up now. That is Sejemba Ibra up against Jeremiah Naindu. So please stay tuned on Break and Finish Live. I'm Prince Borake from South Africa with love.